Guys, today we're going to do something about this plant that I cannot pronounce, but the name is in the title. Because look, it's getting too big. We have a tiny balcony and it's getting too big for this little cute bucket. So Mike just looked up some information and apparently this is the way to do it. So you need to cut it and then
leave it for a couple of days.
Leave it for a couple of days to dry. That's crazy because me and Mike were just saying it feels like unnatural that, you know, normally you would expect that once you cut something, you have to put it in the soil as fast as possible so that you won't kill it. But in this case, with this plant, that's the opposite. You have to cut it, let it dry for a couple of days, and then put it back in the soil.
Yeah, so we're going to cut it here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The whole branch?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and then this have to be this has to be. Oh.
So what we'll see.
No idea. But anyway, you have to let it dry in the shadow.
Yeah. So this is very.
So this is the one that Mike is going to stick in the soil. You have to let this.
Put in the salad.
In the salad? Yeah. Celery. No.
Celery stick.
This needs to dry a couple of days in the shadow, and then you stick it on there. Yeah, because otherwise, look, I mean, it's cute, and usually I sit here under this, but
top heavy. So
yeah, it is.
If this works, we'll just cut this here and then stick them
all,
in.
and then have full bucket.
Yeah.
Which will look actually much better.
Yeah, I think so
yeah.
too.
Beautiful, beautiful plant.
Yeah.
All the way from North Africa, you guys. I'm so happy that I have something from my childhood home. This was always taken care of by my mother, my grandma, my aunt, all living together. And now we have it here. It's just crazy. Well, not this exact plant. We got one, like Mike just now did. We got one from... Yeah. And this we got from Mom. I think it's the same family, maybe, maybe not. She got one for me and one for Mike. Mine, of course, died, but Mike took good care of his. And look at that, you guys.
It's huge. It's really important as well.
It's now huge. It's just pouring out. You can't see it because it's in the shadow. Wait. Wait. Oh no, the light won't go on. Huh?
Somebody has been nibbling on this.
Look at the teeth mark. Who could it be? Who could it be? Yeah, during the winter, it's important that you bring it inside. So this was just delivered. Mike found out that these kind of plants, you know, it's
Succulents.
Yeah, it's better if you get them like a special soil for them to thrive in. So that's what we got. Bio. Cactus and plants, grasses. Okay, so yeah. That's what we'll be using for that little branch that we broke off. The succulent. Such a crazy name. Crazy.
Yeah, this is a weird name.
Succulent.
That's what they
Stuck on
call
it.
English.
Yeah.
We call them fat plants.
We call them fat plants, yeah. I don't know why, because there's no fat in it,
That's
just
weird
water,
too.
but yeah. It smells good actually. This soil smells good. And look, to keep it breathing, there are so many holes punctured in this bag. Guys, so we just had breakfast. Mike pointed this out. Look at it. It's now so tilt, almost horizontal. So we need to do something about that. We need to go finish adjusting it one way or another. Yeah, add some soil and then just adjust it. So guys, look, this is the proof. We cut this one off. Like we said, it needs to dry.
Yeah, it needs to dry a bit. So what we're going to do...
But you can see that it's still healthy. It didn't die. And it's been sitting actually for more than 2 days, I think, no?
Yeah, it's a bit too long. You
Bit too
can
long,
see that
yeah.
It's
starting to hang.
So what we do is we're going to lower this. So basically we're going to cut away this whole bit
Yeah.
and then replant it lower.
Yeah. So that it will fill up more
Yeah.
the soil, but more on this level
So
instead
let's see
of
how
letting
we're
it
going to do
shooting
that.
upward.
Let's make them different lengths. What's the matter? So here's a double one, that's nice.
Okay, so next Mike is replacing the entire soil that was in this little bucket by this special soil that we showed you.
Yeah, and you know, I'm not quite sure how this works, but what my plan was is just to throw in a few of these sticks to see if they do anything, if anything starts reblooming, or I don't know.
So this is not to make the soil fertilized, but
No,
just to see if
just to
these
see
are
if it
going
works or
to
not. Yeah,
shoot out.
there should be something happening. We'll see.
So this is how this soil looks
It's very fluffy.
close. It's very fluffy, a lot of air in there.
Yeah.
It smells nice.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it smells like woods. I don't know how else to describe it. Maybe because there's a lot of, seems to be like roots of some sort of something.
It's special food, I think, for cacti and.
Yeah, it smells really, really nice.
Yeah. So, and now we're just going to stick these in,
Yeah,
like so,
make some sort of an oasis,
like so,
like so.
and then just see what happens.
Oh, that's cute. It's nice to have it on this level.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think why it got this long in such a relatively short time is that because our balcony is on the side where the sun actually goes down. So they get a lot of sun.
Yeah, they get a lot of sun, so it's.
And you can see that they're actually growing toward it, like toward that. And we constantly rotate it to make it, you know, try to keep it upward. But it's very hard because it grows faster than we can rotate.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's cute. Looks really nice to have this full bucket on this level. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're all going to work. I think they will. But just to be safe, let's put all of them in there. And then we'll see what happens. So, kind of like this. You like it?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. I do love it, yes.
Okay.
Look how beautiful it is. So cute. It's nice. All right, so I think the last segment that you will see in this video is after a week or so to see if this still lives.
Yeah, yeah. So let's just
water it a little bit.
of water.
And what Mike did, if you're trying to do what we're doing here, I mean, we're no experts, so just sharing with you our experience, is that they have sometimes they have those pebbles that you can put down in your flower pot.
Yeah,
what it does is it raises the soil.
Sort of a clay marble.
Yeah, it raises the soil and it leaves some space for drainage. Yeah, like some sort of a basement. So make sure that you add, you know, a level of pebbles in there too.
I like to use that. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so Mark is gonna add some little bit more soil on there, and then that's it.
That's it.
Okay, guys, so here's the result. This is almost 2 weeks later. We've had a couple of weeks with rain, heavy hail, wind, snow, and all that, so we couldn't film it earlier, but yeah, it's almost 2 weeks ago, and thank God. Look, they look steady, firm, healthy.
Not good.
Yeah. So Mike did a great job. There it is. So this is how you do it. And it works.
Succulent.
Succulent. They're beautiful.
And the one in the back is the one we left out.
Which one? This one?
No, to the left.
That one?
Yeah.
That's the one we left to dry.
Yeah, I think that
Okay.
one is dry too much.
Okay. Oh, I get it. Oh, this is the experiment we made. This one we cut it off and then we let it to dry according to the instructions. But these others we didn't give them the time to dry. We just cut them and then stuck them back in the soil. So the advice would be don't even wait a day or two, guys. Just cut them and just put them in the soil right away. Yeah, it's a good point, Mike.